It'd be true that the house of liberal Protestantism has nearly burned to the ground, and we've been standing there for a century almost with our water hose screaming. But brothers and sisters, we must recognize that our own kitchen is on fire. And within one generation, the whole evangelical house will soon be engulfed in flames. If liberalism is guilty of demythologizing the gospel, we have surely been guilty of trivializing it. If liberalism is guilty of turning all theological statements into anthropological ones, surely we must be found guilty of making Christianity just another face of American market-driven consumerism. If liberalism can be charged with making the church a gentler, kinder version of the Kiwanis Club, we must be willing to accept the charge that we have managed to reinvent the gospel, turn it into a privatized subset of one's individual faith journey. Now I realize, and please hear this, that there are powerful, faithful churches in every tradition, including many pastored by our graduates, who are already modeling the very future that this message envisions. But we must also allow our prophetic imagination to see what threatens to engulf us. I've been among those who have pointed out the theological weakness captured by such phrases of Protestant liberalism as open hearts, open minds, open doors, or, quote, open, progressive, and inclusive. These type phrases are filled with considerable cultural codes which say many things about many things, but precious little about the Christian gospel. But perhaps we would do well to exegete some of our own signs and slogans. A common evangelical sign, which can be found across America, and by the way, Kentucky is like ground zero for this, might read something like this. Traditional service, 8:30. Contemporary, 10 o'clock. Blended service, 11:30. Next line. Welcome, come as you are, no need to dress up. Then on the final line, there'll be inevitably some little pithy gospel message. Let me share with you a few signs actually spotted, some of them right here in Kentucky. This one sign, free coffee, everlasting life. Yes, membership has its privileges. True. Another sign reads like this, try Jesus. If you don't like him, the devil will take you back. Also cited as this, Walmart is not the only saving place. And a church near a busy highway put this sign up, keep using my name in vain. I'll make the rush hour longer. God. And of course, if it's Christmas time, you will inevitably see the line, Jesus is the reason for the season, which of course was originally intended to combat the commercialization of Christmas, but we've managed to commercialize it. It can be found on mugs, t-shirts, sweatshirts. And of course, if you buy it at a Christian bookstore, you get 10% off if you buy a precious angel with it. I hope you don't think I'm being unfair by citing these public messaging, because if we think about it, the message inside is not much different. Evangelicalism is awash with a constant drumbeat message of informality, the assumed wisdom of consumerism, reliance on technology, love of entertainment, pursuit of comfort, materialism, and personal autonomy, all held together by easy-to-swallow, pithy gospel statements.